Hey, welcome back to Fluent Vibes. And today I want to talk about something that I know so many of you feel. You watch English movies, you understand them. You listen to English songs, you get the lyrics. You read English posts, English captions, English articles, no problem. But then someone speaks to you in English. And suddenly, nothing. Your mind goes blank, your mouth doesn't move, the words just disappear. You understood everything, but you couldn't say anything. And that feeling, that gap between understanding and speaking, that is one of the most frustrating things in learning a language. But here's the good news. It is not because you are bad at English. It is not because you are not smart enough. There is a very specific reason this happens, and once you understand it, everything starts to make sense. So stay with me, because in the next few minutes, I am going to explain exactly why this happens, and more importantly, what you can do about it. Let's go. Reason 1. Passive versus active English. Okay, so first, let me explain the real reason behind this problem. There are two types of English skills, passive skills and active skills. Passive skills are the ones where English comes to you, listening, reading, watching. Your brain just receives the language. Active skills are the ones where you produce the language, speaking, writing. Your brain has to create something. And here's the thing most people don't realize. Passive and active skills are completely different muscles, and most learners only train one of them. Think of it like this. Imagine you watch football every single day. You know all the rules, you understand every move. But then someone puts a ball in front of you and says, "Okay, play." Imagine watching football and playing football are not the same thing, right? Same with English. Understanding English and speaking English, they use different parts of your brain. And if you have only been listening and reading, your speaking muscle has never been trained. That is why it feels weak. That is why words don't come out. Not because the words aren't there, but because your brain has never practiced sending them out. Reason 2. The fear of making mistakes. But there is a second reason, and this one is emotional. Fear. The fear of making mistakes. The fear of saying something wrong. The fear of sounding funny. The fear of people judging you. And I get it. I really do. When you're listening, no one can see your mistakes. You're safe. But when you speak, everything is out there, in the open, and that feels terrifying. So, your brain does something very clever, or so it thinks. It says, "Don't speak, stay quiet, it's safer." And the more you stay quiet, the more uncomfortable speaking feels, and the more uncomfortable it feels, the more you avoid it. It becomes a loop. Silence leads to more silence, and your speaking muscle gets weaker and weaker. But here's the truth. Every single person who speaks English fluently today, every single one, made mistakes. Hundreds of them, thousands of them. The difference is they didn't stop. They kept going, mistakes and all. I said the wrong word. So what? I kept speaking. My grammar wasn't perfect. So what? People understood me. Mistakes are not the problem. Stopping because of mistakes, that's the problem. And the third reason, and this one is sneaky, you are waiting to feel ready. You think, let me learn more words first. Let me finish this grammar course. Let me get better, and then I'll start speaking. Sound familiar? But here's the hard truth. Readiness doesn't come before speaking. Readiness comes from speaking. You don't feel ready first and then speak. You speak, and that is what makes you feel ready. Confidence is not something you wait for. It's something you build, and you only build it by doing the thing that scares you. Think about learning to swim. You can read every book about swimming. You can watch every video, but until you get in the water, you cannot swim. Speaking English is the same thing. You have to get in the water. Even if it's uncomfortable, even if it's imperfect, even if you feel nervous, you have to speak. Okay, so now you know the why, let me give you the what. 3 simple things you can start doing today, right now, to close the gap between understanding and speaking. Fix 1. Talk to yourself every day. I know, it sounds a little strange. But this is the most powerful thing you can do, especially if you don't have anyone to practice with. When you wake up, talk. Describe what you're doing. I'm making coffee. It smells really good. Today is going to be a great day. When you're walking, talk. Describe what you see. There are cars on the road. The sky looks cloudy. I think it might rain. At first, it will feel silly, but your brain doesn't care. It is practicing. It is building the speaking muscle. Daily goal, 5 minutes of talking to yourself in English. That's it. Fix 2, speak before you think it's perfect. Stop waiting for the perfect sentence in your head before you open your mouth. Start the sentence, even if you don't know how it ends, even if the grammar isn't right, even if you lose a word in the middle. I want to say that this is very important for me. That is real speaking. That is how native speakers talk too, with pauses, with corrections, with imperfection. A broken sentence that comes out is worth more than a perfect sentence that stays inside your head. Fix 3. Shadow what you hear. Shadowing means you listen and then immediately repeat what you heard, out loud. Same words, same rhythm, same emotion. Find a short video in English. Listen to one sentence, pause it, say that sentence out loud. Don't just listen, repeat. This trains your mouth, your rhythm, your pronunciation, all at the same time, and it builds the connection between what you understand and what you can actually say. Try it. Just 10 minutes of shadowing every day. In 1 month, you will feel a real difference. So, let me leave you with this. You are not broken. Your English is not broken. You have been training the wrong muscle. You have been filling your brain with English. Now it is time to let it out. Talk to yourself. Speak before you're ready. Shadow what you hear. And one day, not too far from now, you'll be in a conversation, in English, and the words will just come. Not perfectly, not without mistakes, but naturally, confidently, like you. That moment is waiting for you, but you have to speak your way there. So start today. Not tomorrow, today. If this video helped you even a little, please hit subscribe. I make videos like this every week. Simple English, real lessons, no boring textbooks. Just honest, friendly conversation. And that's what Fluent Vibes is all about. Take care, keep speaking, and I'll see you in the next one.